We've been deceived this whole time, man. And I'm gonna tell you, this didn't hit me until I was on the phone with my homeboy. That his whole life, see, you mean to tell me this woman got famous out of nowhere? She created this whole novel off of what we believe is the truth, off of God. And I didn't realize it because when I was younger, my parents, not my parents, but like I hear people, saying that the movies that at the time I idolized, they were they were satanic and they were demon. And see, I didn't have that discernment, so my flesh was speaking, and I didn't know, but now I do. I see a lot of stuff now that I like. When I look at it from the worldly view, it just look normal. But see, I got the Eyesalve on my spirit, and I can see stuff, man. And I'm trying to tell you that Harry Potter stuff, that wizard stuff, that's all satanic, man. That's demonic. That's all demonic. And think about it. You got this, and it's a mockery. It's a mockery to God. That's why it was so famous, because it was mocked. God was being mocked right before our eyes, and we didn't even know it. That's why it got so famous. That's why she got millions of little kids to fall over. Alright, so I used to be a big Harry Potter fan, like Universal, had the wands and whatnot, and every year around the like cold season, I'd watch Harry Potter all the time. I'd watch it all the time. I'd have been watch it, so I know all the movies. So tell me how, and tell me if it relates to what I'm talking to you about. So if you open the Bible, right, and you actually get into it, to Revelations. And Revelations to talk about God. Now tell me how this all like comes together. How God pretty much separated his spirit into 7 parts of the world, to 7 churches. Now this is where it's gonna click in your head and you're like, what? Okay. So this author that made this movie, Harry Potter, I won't say her name. Everybody probably knows what I'm talking about, but it's whatever. She made this arch villain, this demonic character already in this demonic movie, to split his soul 7 ways in order for him to be immortal, so that he never dies. In Harry Potter, him being the sacrificial lamb, pretty much, was killed and brought back to life. It's not funny, but I can't believe this whole time, man, this whole time, that it, there's a reason why she got famous. She got so much money. And I feel sad for myself. And I feel sad for everyone who's continued to watch those movies. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This secular, you gotta let it go. This secular, the cardinal world. This world is already corrupt as it is. You gotta let it go. There ain't nothing in here. If you're a true child of God, if you're a true, not only a Christian, but you're a disciple, right? They don't want, they wanted us to be Christians, but he also wanted us to be disciples, to be disciplined Christians, to be disciples of God and Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell you, man, this stuff, there is a reason why she was homeless, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was a spirit on that woman. There was witchcraft. I'm pretty sure she did witchcraft. She was inspired by it, obviously, the movie. And I hate to say it, but the movie was not this is my flesh speaking from my past. It was a good movie, and the franchise is a good franchise. That's what made it so enticing. But if you was to actually look at it from a spiritual lens and get that Eyesalve from God, from Jesus, because he said he'd give you Eyesalve. And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about when I say Eyesalve, Eyesalve, look it up. Eyesalve, Eyesalve. Go look it up. See, you don't hear about this in church. And I highly recommend you just do that. This is one of the many things that I talk about whenever that day I opened that book, and I let everything go, literally. I left a good job. I left a paying job. I was making like almost $2,000 a week. I could have made $2,000 a week. I didn't have to worry about anything. I left it all. When I tell you I left it, and I saw, and now I'm a disciple. See, now I'm a disciplined disciple of Jesus Christ. And guess who was after the disciples? Satan himself. The demons were after him. So now I see what the apostles and what the original disciples, the 12 disciples saw. I see what they're seeing. There's a spirit that hops around. It hops around on weak vessels, and they give me this stare that I can't. It's inhumane. It's not even human. It's not a human stare at all. My family member, usually they don't look at me like that whenever I don't have people around me, or when I do have people around me. But one of my family members with me that was very cardinal, and very much Christian, like we all are. But he was very much, he dove in it. And I'm not bashing him at all. I love him. And he saw what I seen. And he jumped at him. I said, whoa, hold on, don't jump at him. He's like, oh, but you didn't see that? He was looking at you like what the heck? You know, he was cussing everything. I said, listen. If you ready for the truth, and you want to learn the truth, I'll tell you, and I'll guide you, and I'll show you. But until then, just know that there's things out there. That's not word for word, but that's pretty much what I told him. I'm gonna leave the video right there. It's a good view. It's a nice little view. I'm gonna look at this video again and see. I'm not about to give up my location. I'm too important right now. Alright, talk to you later.